Howdy folks, Sage here with Ranch Armor with another install video. Today we're doing the CFMoto front bumper. So let's go ahead and get into the tools that you'll need. First, get you a 3/8 drive. You'll need an extension, a 13 mil socket, and a 9/16 socket, and a 5/16 Allen wrench. That being said, let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see, we've already taken off the fairlead, which is going to be these bolts right here with this right here. This is your fairlead. It's going to sit on there like that, and you just use that 5/16 to break it open and take it off. Before you do that, you're going to take off your hook, and this one is super easy. Even a caveman could do it. You just break that pin over, pull that out of there, and then there you go, it's out. So, to get started, you're gonna go ahead and, where did my bracket go? Fuck. So first, you're gonna take your bracket, looks just like this. You're gonna put your cable on top of there, and you're just gonna go ahead and run these two bolts that you took out with your fairlead back in. And you can start out hand tight because you will need to adjust just a little bit unless you are perfect and are able to do it on the first try. But I can't, so we're gonna go with this. Just kind of center it up as best you can. I think that looks pretty good right there. 5/16 Allen. And go ahead and tighten this all the way down. There it is. And just so you know, whenever you do go to take your fairlead off the first time, it might be a little bit tough because there is Loctite on there. But with enough will and determination, I believe you too can break the Loctite. There we go, we got that on. Now the fun begins. All right, so next you're gonna go ahead and take these bolts out. As you can see, they're already loosened. We did that. They're gonna come tight in the factory model. But you will take these out. This will be your 13 mil socket, just like that. And if you want to come over here, kind of show you where they're gonna go. If you look inside right here, this is where they're gonna line back up with these holes, and that's what you need that extension for here in a minute. But all right, let's go ahead and get this thing thrown on. Alright, so as you can see, we kind of have it pre-mounted. It's just resting on that little bracket that we put in. So you're going to go ahead and take your fairlead and get it fed through this right here. And then you're going to get this ready. Go ahead and throw that on. Get all that lined up. And then this is the fun part. Lift with your knees. Alright, so what you're going to do is take one of your 9/16 bolts and you're going to kind of run it in there without anything on it. This is just to get it started. You'll take the other one, put it through your fairlead, and then you'll go ahead and line it up and put it in. Remember, nothing is tight yet except for what we tightened at the beginning. Kind of play with it a little bit, and eventually, there it goes. once you get it lined up, because it will need to be realigned a little bit, go ahead and insert it and just kind of make sure that it's on there. Then you'll take this part. Fuck, I'm gonna have to redo all. So remember to take your winch cable and run it through there first. Y'all didn't see it, but in the blooper reel, I forgot to do that and struggled for a second. There it goes. Beautiful. Now, get on the other side, use your knee to support. And you can take this one back out. Bring that up. And there you go. Remember, we don't want to blast everything down just yet because we might still need to readjust for the bottom here. So, go ahead and swap over. Put on our extension and our 13 mil. And then we come down here and see what kind of damage we can do. So once you get to this point, if it lined up perfectly like mine did, not saying it will, but if it does, you can go ahead and blast these down tight. Then reassemble your hook. Don't forget this little rubber thing. There you have the CFMoto front bumper. As you can see with our bumper here, we have these little honeycomb guards built into it so that way that light can still kind of shine out through it. We thought that that would be a pretty good little design, and doggone it if it doesn't look kind of neat. So anyways, if y'all are interested in buying one of these, or if you have any installation questions, visit us at rancharmorutv.com. Thanks and have a good day.